My name is Luke Maguire Armstrong. I'm an author and musician, and I do the travel blog travelwritesing.com. Both good and bad was when I was mauled twice by a raccoon in Guatemala. It was a pretty crazy time, but in hindsight, it's like you don't regret that type of thing. You're like glad it happened. Once I pooped my pants in Ireland, which is 8 years ago. I haven't told anybody about this. Me and my friend were jumping over walls and running through lawns trying to find a shortcut back to our hotel. And we were peeing on a wall, and I thought it was just a fart, but it was not. But I also heard once that bravery is chancing a fart when you have diarrhea, so I'm very brave. Once I ended up inside of a narco cartel for trafficking drugs. We didn't know it at the time. We thought we were just going to this guy's resort that we had met at my friend's bar. And we got there. 7 of my friends were like, "Alright, this is bad guys. These are narco traffickers." I call this guy the happiest man in Mombasa. In my book, The Nomad's Nomad, I do a chapter about him. And he was crazy. They called him the Traveler. Yeah. He always had a suitcase full of books, and if you asked him, "Where are you going?" he was like, "I'm going to the airport." But he never made it to the airport. He was just like a homeless guy. They say he used to be a very intelligent professor who just went crazy one day, and so he would speak in prose and poetry, French, Arabic, English, and he was always going but never arriving. So I thought there was some kind of a poetic metaphor in that. Cry. Well, I don't know if it ever like travel crying, but there was moments when I was living in Guatemala which traveling led me to helping kids, taking them off the street, dealing with victims of human trafficking. There was like a moment I remember at our homeless shelter where kind of like suddenly felt like the weight of all the world was like caving in on me, and I mean, a lot of times this work was inspiring, but sometimes it was very difficult. So I remember at the time I was dating a Guatemalan girl, and I was just in bed, and it was silent tears just started like pouring down my face, and then she realized I was crying. She's like, what's wrong? And I was like, no, nothing. I was like, I think I said something like, sometimes I just wish everyone in the world could be okay. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's like a stage. Now we've done this long enough where it's like you have the sadness of leaving a place, and then that's replaced by the anticipation of arriving in a new place. And there's something inspiring is not the right word, but there's something intrepidly amazing about being in a plane and realizing that you're touching down in a place where you've never been, and maybe nobody even knows you. And so you're just like, even though many people, I'm in Thailand right now, I just got here 2 weeks ago, was never here before, I'd never even been to Asia before.
So
but there's like this resetting inside yourself where you're not discovering a new place, but you are for yourself. You're going into completely untrodden territory, so you're a pioneer of your own personality. Yeah, I have this book out. You can find it on my website, travelwritesing.com. It's called The Nomad's Nomad. I basically spent 7 years of my life living the experiences and 1 year of my life putting them together in this book. So I put a lot of work into it, and people are telling me it's a really great book that I've read it. So I think you should get it too.
Yeah.
The Nomad's Nomad. Title, I'm okay with the title now. At first I was like, I'm basically calling myself the Nomad's Nomad. That's like being like, I'm the poet's poet, or I'm the writer's writer. I guess I think I'm all of those things.